Aloha Festivals, Hawaii's longest-running cultural celebration, marks its 75th anniversary this year.
Today, we take a closer look at its history and how the show must go on during the pandemic.
The Aloha Festival is celebrating 75 years, and today we're hearing all about its 75th anniversary. Joining me, we have Momi Casimero, and she is an emeritus board member of the Aloha Festival. Momi, great to meet you.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here and to speak about Aloha Festivals in its 75th year.
Let's talk about the 75th anniversary of the Aloha Festivals. What do you have planned?
Let me start with the history. Aloha Festival began as Aloha Week. Aloha Week is a concept that came to the Harry Nordmark, who was a businessman, and he engaged the other businessmen, and they carried out his dream into their mission. And that's what created Aloha Festivals. There were three things that he was looking at. Number one, the history. Number two, the culture. And number three, the heritage. History recaptures in Aloha Festivals the royal court because Hawaii was a sovereign nation. So we captured that part in the pageantry. The second part, which is culture, recaptures the time of the makahiki, which is when it was filled with celebration, with events, with feasting. When we speak of heritage, we're talking about, today we call it our diversity. At that time, they referred to it as cosmopolitan. And so, in order to bring everybody in the community together, they provided this Aloha Week as a time to celebrate our togetherness.
What can we expect at this year's Aloha Festival? Because it's the 75th anniversary. That's exciting.
The 75th anniversary is an incredible time, and I wish we could have been doing it in person. But because of COVID, what we're going to do is recapture and reminisce the past years. So on October 21st on KHON2 at 7 p.m., we're going to have a recapturing of all the different things that took place over the years. But there's also going to be, in addition, musicians and hula dancing.
Momi, you've been a part of the Aloha Festival for several years. What has been the most rewarding part about being a part of the Aloha Festival, and do you have any memories that you wanted to share with us?
I do want to talk about this one. What Ma Kepler, Doris Kepler, created for the pageantry of Aloha Festivals. Because she wanted all of the islands represented, she came up with the Pa'u riders who would be attired in their leis and in their colors of each of the islands. So they wore their colors as well as the flowers. And that has evolved today so that they have these very ornate Pa'u riders attired, and also, by the way, their horses.
Momi, the meaning behind aloha in the Aloha Festivals goes far beyond just hello, goodbye, and I love you. There's an actual story behind the word aloha, right?
Yes, it's a spirit, and the reason we call it a spirit, it's within each of us. What we celebrate in Aloha Festivals is the sense of neighborhood, the sense of community, and this is celebrating ourselves and what makes us special. And that is why when I say celebration is important, because it recaptures what we value. And in the whole way of preserving Aloha spirit is to always value it.
Momi, thank you so much for sharing your stories with us, the history behind the Aloha Festival. You can catch all of Momi's stories and more October 21st at 7 p.m. on KHON2 right here. Momi, thank you so much, and I can't wait to share the Aloha Spirit with you in future events to come.
Thank you, and the Aloha Spirit is something we must preserve.
Totally agree with that.
And who better to tell these stories than Momi Casimero. So thank you so much for sharing that with us here, and we look forward to the special.
Yeah, and in fact, the KHON2 will honor this special occasion with the 75 years of Aloha. It's a 30-minute broadcast program highlighting the history of Aloha Festivals.
And we're going to enjoy Mele and Mo'olelo with performances from legendary and emerging Hawaii artists. 75 Years of Aloha will premiere on KHON2 tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And if you can't catch it then or you'd like to rewatch it, it will also be streaming on KHON2.com and KHON2's Facebook and YouTube, as well as some rebroadcasts.
Looking forward to that.